Hello everybody, my name is Storm, and welcome back to my corner. It's been a while, I do apologize for that, but maybe it was worth the wait. Before we get into it, first off, I want to say thank you so very much for 20 subscribers. Now, someone in the comments somewhere might say that's not a big achievement, but think about like 20 people jumping you at the same time. That's a lot. 20 people at a party, that's a lot. I'm very happy with 20. Thank you so very much. And with that, today we are playing a cute little game called Sable. Hold on. I still don't really know where to put my camera for this, so I actually just want to go in and kind of see where I can put my cam to make this as immersive as possible. But yeah, um, Steam at a sale, and this has been on my wish list for a while, so let's just like get into it. Yes, please. I don't have a previous save. And I don't know anything about the game. I literally just watched a few seconds of the trailer and immediately said, I need this. So this is really fun. My cursor disappeared. Oh, what does that say? Shed works. Oh, hmm. What am I playing now? Okay. Was to run around. Turning up my sensitivity as soon as possible. Hold on. Okay, that is a bit darker, but it seems playable now. Is there a walking option? Oh, that's sprint. Okay, so we're perpetually running. Oh, I can climb? I don't think the first thing I should be doing in this game is climbing a face. But, you know. Is there jumping? There is jumping. Okay. This is all very interesting. There is a lower area. Oh, okay, and there is a way to get back up. I don't think... Is there anything down in the lower areas? Also, yes, the game is supposed to look this way. This is the art style of the game. Just in case anyone was confused. Okay, maybe it's not supposed to look this way, but no. Ooh. Step on the block? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I know about... Oh, is this a parkour game? As I said, I don't know anything about this game. Okay, yeah, climbing. We need to go up. Got it. Oh, okay. You cannot press spacebar to climb faster. I'm guessing C to crouch? Might need to change that. Oh, wow. Hold on. Okay, I've tweaked it so it should look a bit better now, frames wise. But this is absolutely gorgeous already. Now, is there like an object? I'm just gonna move forward actually. Hoping there's no such thing as fall damage. Sprinting, hold shift, okay. Yeah, we kind of figured that out earlier. Whoa. Ibex camp. So I was just chilling in the temple for funsies. Great. I can feel Jody smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth barring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know, I know. I tell Jody that I know, but that it hasn't quite sunk in yet, she chuckles. Huh? I tell Jody that I know, but that it hasn't quite sunk in yet, she chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You are going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? Do you? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly there you were, sat down. You leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jody reaches out, places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. Take a breath. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I don't know where to start. I changed my mind. I'm staying. I think I don't know where to start is good, but I think if I say I'm ready, she'll tell me where to start anyways, so I think I'm ready. I thank Jody for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Drish should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jari is saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I'll be back soon. I tell Jari I'll be back soon. Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it. To choose well and quickly, so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? Eh? Canadian. Now go speak with Hilal. I'll be sure to see you off. And speak with Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizo? Sizo? I don't really know. But you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. On my gliding? An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so while I was looking stuff up, like how to do stuff, I accidentally put a marker on the map, and it says E to remove marker, and I press E. Oh, never mind, it just made me look like a fool. Anyway, hold Q. Okay, so no, I'm not, I shouldn't be stationary while holding Q, no. Let's go talk to Hilal. Oh, it's you. As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor. I don't know how to say that word, actually. As I approach Hilal, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor. On a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this, a gliding stone. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles in my palm, I feel the warmth, not borrowed from Hilal's hand, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel fuzziness. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps their hand. I can't speak tonight. Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now, and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Ooh, escape quest log. I see. The ceremony. Yeah, let's do this one. That's the main one. Driss is down there. Can I just jump? I don't seem to have an HP bar or anything like that, so I should be fine. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race it up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. Jadi sent me to speak with you. Did she? What about? I tell him it was about something special, and then make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen and all the words spell out. I asked Driss if he might possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, you're right. Yes, your bike. That I prepared for you, because today is your... Gliding, yes? Gliding, yes, actually. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes. Yes, I do have that. He is either stuttering or he's very enthusiastic. Either way, I'm here for it. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in a... well, it's sort of tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Oh darn. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle though. This sand cutter's older than Jadi. You treat her with respect. Now ride that bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Listen, I'll do my best, but literally no promises. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. E. Okay, W to accelerate. Space to strafe. Drive was to move. Okay. Where's that ring again? Is that side? A and D to steer. I see. He said don't fall off. Okay, it's quite slow if you don't accelerate. Okay, steers do make a difference. Ooh, Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mama, I just did a trick. Oh, okay, so you can drive slow, or you can, like, schmooth. Okay, success. Great success. I return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Triss, is the bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Hilal? Hilal? My bad. Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, yeah? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? And Hilal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilal. Let's view the quest log. Oh, I finished it. Oh, it's because it says completed. Let's go back to Hilal. He's up there. Oh. This actually seems like quite a lovely game. Very chill. I'm loving the vibe already. Wait, am I supposed to actually go to the temple to finish this? Oh, okay. I promise it'll be worth the trip. Gotcha. So that is the thing I need to finish for him. Okay. I get the rust bucket. I'm still going in the right direction, yeah. Oh, that's the air temple up there, okay. This is beautiful and exciting already. I'm sorry, there was not a stone there. What the freak did I just trip on? I think the game's tripping, actually. I didn't trip on nothing. Get off here. I think that's fine. Ooh. Don't mind that. Please don't mind that. Okay. Oh gosh, am I gonna make it? Yeah, I'll make it. This is very pretty. Run, jump. Okay, that did basically nothing for me. But whatever, you know. It's cool. It's fresh. It's unique. This is not the same temple I came out of. That looks funky. Well, okay. Let's see what it's all about. Whoa. Okay, if everything looks gray, it's because it kind of is. Everything just turned gray. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Or I wasn't supposed to fall. Or maybe I was. Who knows? We're just gonna continue through. Hopefully the gliding... Wait. So the gliding is the name of our, like, our mission? Or our ascension? Coming of age thingy? I'm not really sure what it's properly called. I really hope this looks as good on video as it does for me. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Exhilarated? Am I ready for Rohana to know me? Am I ready to know myself? I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. What was that? I'm being airlifted. We saw color in here recently, so where did it all go? Ooh, that's fun. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that I scared myself. Don't even worry about that. Can I essentially do this forever? Surely not. There is like a limit or something, right? No? I don't think I'm getting out that way. I was probably supposed to go somewhere else. Then I'm probably supposed to go up there, right? Seems like it. Oh, it's turning daytime. I've been in here for that long. Oh, yeah, okay, I see, I see. My bad. There's like, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's like kind of like a heartbeat every time I glide. Or float. It's not really a heartbeat. It's more like, I don't know what to call it. Ooh. Yeah, see, there are all the colors. I don't know what that place was all about. It's maybe just because it was nighttime, and now it's daytime. And I can just do that at any time. That's dope. I know there's probably no fall damage, but I'd rather be careful. Turn around. Again. What is the bike tripping on? It's fine. Okay, that time I did see the rock, my reaction time was just atrocious. Atrocious. Atrocious? Atrocious. I know how to speak, trust. I just keep parking my bike by him. What? Back it up a little. I can't go in reverse? Okay, that's awkward. Let's park a bit closer, you know, like there. Just away from the rock. Okay. Oh, and my compass shows me. Oh, if I use my compass, it also shows me the time of day. How many eels I have, and how much money. Which right now my money is 0. Obviously. When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible how it feels? How does it feel? I can't speak. Safe, like a warm hug. I tell Hilal that I feel almost embraced by their perpetual warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon. Oh, that's such a nice way of describing it. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might have never come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf. They giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank yall for the advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Hilal gestures towards the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Gotcha. Oh, otherwise, that guy. He has a bird. The bird is a speck on the video, probably. That's fine. And we're up. What is this? Oh, I just stole money. My bad. I'm gonna say Cizo. And just stick with it, honestly. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibex, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Mechanists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, they must go to where they are needed. But Cizo has been among us for so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibex are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the results of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I am always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jade told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike. Oh, she also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered, and besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I'm going to make my own hoverbike? I ask Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you are not going to make your hoverbike, you are going to build your own hoverbike. Of course. To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Navigator. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. Ask Saizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. Got you. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Oh, damn. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Do most gliders make their own bikes? I asked Saizo if most gliders really make their own bikes. Only the lucky ones. I tell Saizo I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. That's actually really cute. And oh! And I can just do this? I can't place it there necessarily. Can I place it on that? No, not really. Is it no, it's not because it's on that border. You know what? I'll just place it on the... I can't. I don't think I have more. The old dam is... what way? That way. Oh, it's different colors. Never mind. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. That's actually pretty dope. And, if I might say so, I think a really good place for us to stop for tonight. So, thank you so much for watching. This, I feel, is going to be an amazing journey. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching again. And thank you for 20 subscribers. It genuinely, it means a lot. And I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.